everyone, my name's Amy Parkhurst and I'm here today to talk about essential oils. I just recently started selling oils. I've been working with them for a while, but actually I just kind of fell in love with them recently. So it's been, it's kind of the beginning of my journey, and I'm excited to share it with people, and I'm excited to learn more. So I am having my very first oils class today, which I'm really excited about. So I have everything set up, so I thought maybe this would be a good time to do a little video, my very first video, and kind of as a little practice for my class. So I just wanted to say how I got into essentials oils was a long time ago. I used to be a teacher, and I used lavender in my classroom. I would diffuse lavender, and I loved it. It helped my kids calm down. It was a toddler class, so I definitely saw a huge difference from when I used the oils and when I didn't use the oils. And parents would love it when they came in. They would just be like, "Oh, it smells so good in here. It feels so calm." So I started loving lavender way back when, and I've always used it diffused in my house, and I have had my kids kind of put it on their hands and smell like that just to feel more relaxed and more calm. That was kind of as far as I took it. Recently I just started using them. I reached out to a friend of mine who's super smart about oils and super awesome, and I decided to give it a go. I have two young kids that have ADHD. I have a little anxiety myself, so I've got some things I would like to work on and kind of test out the oils and see how that goes. And so far it's going awesome. So so I kind of fell in love with them, and I have seen a benefit. I've seen a benefit in my family, in my house, and I wanted to share that with other people. So here we go. The oils that I have chosen to sell and that I use in my house are doTERRA. I love doTERRA oils because they are really safe to use. They are pure oil. There's nothing added to them. There's nothing taken out of them. They are the pure essential oils. I think it's really cool that the oils are actually harvested and sourced from the actual place where they are, where they naturally grow. So the lemon oil is from Italy. We work with we have partnerships with the people that grow the plants and the fruits and harvest them. So we actually make a big difference in the communities that are creating these oils, and we work with them. So I thought that was really cool. That's important to me. It's just a really cool company, and I trust the oils. A lot of essential oils you cannot take internally, and with doTERRA oils you can do that. That's actually safe to do. On almost every bottle, there's a few that you can't, because there's some essential oils that you don't want to put in your mouth or in your body internally, but you'll always know because there's supplement facts on the ones that you can put under your tongue or in a capsule or something like that. So I just feel really safe using this on myself and my kids and my friends. Let's see, I have a little PowerPoint down here that I'm flicking if you see me, going. So anyway, I need a little help, brand new. Essential oils are extracts from the plants. They're found in all parts of the plants: the seeds, the bark, the stems, the roots, and the flowers. They're super, super concentrated, so they're very, very, very strong. One bottle of peppermint oil has about the same amount of peppermint as about 28 cups of peppermint tea. So that's quite a bit of peppermint. And because of that, almost all the oils you can dilute. And so this little tiny bottle can last a very long time because there's many, many, many drops in here. Usually one drop is great, especially for the peppermint. There's 3 ways to use essential oils. The first is aromatically. So that's either, I'm gonna pick one, I'm using the On Guard. So you can put a little drop in your hand and of your hands together. Breathe it in. Get that into your body that way. That's a great way to use it. It helps your mood. It actually does get the oils into your body, and it's very safe, very easy, and you don't really need anything but your hands. So and you usually smell good afterwards, so that's also good. There's also diffusers. I have diffuser in my kids' room, in our living room, in my room, and that's great to diffuse the oils to just get them in the air so that your kids can breathe them in while they're sleeping. There's good, like lavender oils, good to breathe in at night, and if they have a cold, there's different oils you can use for that as well. We mainly use it for sleeping, so we use, right now I use lavender and frankincense in my diffuser, and it works great. I love it. I've been sleeping very well. Usually I'm up with the slightest sound I wake up, but I've been doing a lot better with that thanks to the oils. The next way to use it is topically, so you can put it on, and like if you have a stiff neck, you can rub oils into that area. Very, very common to put oils onto the bottoms of your feet, bottoms of your kids' feet. That's a great spot because it's not very sensitive. If you are sensitive to oils, or if you have little children that have sensitive skin, or older people, the bottom of the feet are great, and the oils get absorbed and they go right into your body and they know where to go. So it's a really good spot to put the oils. You can also do your spine, back of your neck, behind your ears. There's many great spots that you can put your oils, anywhere basically. And then the third way to use it is internally. So you can, like I've been doing with the frankincense, putting a drop under my tongue every morning. That's kind of hardcore because it kind of tastes like furniture polish, but we also have little gel capsules we sell. You can also buy them probably in a health food store. They're veggie caps, and you just put a couple drops in there, and you can take it that way so that you're not actually tasting the oil. All right, so there are, because the oils are safe, are very, very strong, it is good to remember that and to not use them. I mean, you can, a lot of like lavender, you can use straight on your skin, but I think less is more when it comes to the oils. We can see how our body reacts to smaller amounts. I think it's better to use smaller amounts throughout the day than to use a bunch of oil on your body at once. If you dilute it with a carrier oil, I have this fractionated coconut oil, which is really awesome. You can get little roller bottles. I have roller bottles here. I've made tons of them. They're all over my house. You just fill it up with the oil, fill it up with the carrier oil, put a couple drops of the essential oil in there, shake it up, and then you've got a roller bottle you can use for months. I mean, this is definitely cost effective, I would say. So that's usually the safest way if you're starting to use the oils and if you're using them on your kids, because it's diluting them, you're still getting the benefits, and if you want to add more to make it stronger after you've tried it, you could totally do that. So it's just great to make sure you read the labels. If you're there's tons of essential oils out there. There's most of them use a lot of additives. They use chemicals in the oil, so you don't want to take that. You don't want to put that into your body internally. doTERRA oils, you can do that. Like I said before, if it has the supplement facts on the back, you're safe to do that. So just remember, if you have another kind of oil, to really make sure that it's 100% essential oils before you're ingesting it. And it's also good to use glass or stainless steel to put your oils in, just because it kind of if you put it in a plastic container, it can suck the kind of toxins out of the plastic and put into the oils, which you don't want. Okay, so I'm just going to go through quickly our top 10 oils, so you guys can learn a little bit about it, and so I can learn by showing you. Our first one is lemon. Lemon is awesome. I'm looking at my little PowerPoint here. The lemon oil, okay, I use lemon oil every morning in my water. It's the first thing I do in the morning. Get my jug of water, I put a couple drops of lemon oil in there. It's really awesome because I have super sensitive teeth and I've always wanted to have lemon water in the morning, but every time I try it with real lemons, my teeth get very, very sensitive and it's not a good thing. So the lemon oil is really detoxifying, it purifies your body. It's just a great cleansing oil, and it's made from the rind. It's cold pressed from the rind of the lemon, so you're not getting that acidity from the actual inside of the lemon. It's great to diffuse. I put lemon and peppermint in my diffuser in the morning and it smells super good, puts you in a good mood. All these the kind of citrusy smells are definitely uplifting. And it's also good to remember that all the oils have a physical benefit and an emotional benefit. So the citrus oils are really cool for uplifting, and I like it to definitely use in the mornings. And there's a million ways to use lemon oil. That's only a couple. One more thing I like to do, I take lemon oil and lavender and I mix it in with baking soda and I sprinkle it on my carpet like a magical fairy, and then I vacuum it up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. You guys have to try that. Okay, lavender. Kind of talked about lavender already. This is like the gateway oil, for me at least. Love it. I love the smell of it. I love everything about lavender. It helps me sleep, calming. Also, what I didn't know until just recently is that lavender is great for any kind of skin condition, like itchy skin. I actually burned my head with my straightening iron the other day, and I was like, yeah, I burned myself. I can test out the lavender. So I got my lavender, I put it on, it felt better right away. I was really surprised. No, I messed up my hair. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I was super happy, and I kept putting lavender. It was a pretty bad burn. I kept putting lavender on it for a few days, and it healed up like that. I was really blown away. So I did use it straight. I didn't have it diluted. I just put it straight on that on the burn. For itchy rashes, it's also good. Bug bites, I think that is also good. Sunburns, lavender oil is great. And in the bathtub. I love having drops of lavender in the bath. Very calming at the end of the day. Okay, the next oil is peppermint. We love peppermint. Peppermint is awesome. You can put it under your tongue. You can have fresh breath all day. You can put this in a batch of brownies and make peppermint brownies. Sometimes I put this in my chocolate smoothie. Tastes super yummy. This is really kind of wakes you up in the morning. I like to use the peppermint and a citrus, peppermint and lemon, like I said, or we have a wild orange that smells really good with peppermint. So that is mainly what I use this for, is diffusing, and I put it in things, maybe sometimes in my water. Let me just see. Oh, and also it's great for respiratory. Anytime you have a cold, stuffed up nose, you can put it under your nose, you can put it on your chest, on the bottoms of your feet, and it really helps open up the nasal passages and clear stuff out. Oh, I just remembered, what I love to use peppermint for is when I'm driving. I have a roller bottle of peppermint in my car. I'm one of those people that gets car sick. I get car sick when I'm driving myself. I get very super tired when I drive. So if I'm driving for a long time and I'm starting to feel sick, or I'm just starting to feel real tired, I will get out that peppermint roller and I'll just smell it, and it really helps me to wake up and to actually feel better. It helps my nausea a little bit. So I love peppermint. Okay, the next one is melaleuca, which I always called tea tree oil before. You can say it any way you like. But, okay, all I think about is lice when I see this, because this is what I use when there's any kind of letter coming home that there's lice in my kids' class. When they actually have lice and I'm combing it out, I put this in their shampoo. This is my main lice fighting ingredient. And I know your head is itching just having me talk about this. I'm sorry. Mine is too. But let's see what else it's good for. It's great for skin stuff. So it says cleansing and rejuvenating. So I don't know, put on your skin. And it also helps to fight against like seasonal allergies. It's good for that. You can put that in a gel cap with some other oils for cough and cold season. You can do it in your diffuser, but I would not do that because all I would think of was head lice when I was diffusing it. So I just use this for lice. I'm sure I'm gonna find a bunch of other reasons for it, but right now, that's what it stands for in my brain. Okay, the next oil is oregano, and I don't have it for some reason, but it's on its way. I have an order coming next month through doTERRA, and the oregano's in there because oregano is awesome. It's an awesome oil. When I smell it, it's just way too strong for me, but it has a lot of health benefits. So I think it's one of those that's great to put into a veggie cap. I don't think I would want to put the oregano under my tongue. I think a lot of people do, but you can totally do that. It helps with helping boost up your immune system and digestion and respiratory stuff. So oregano is awesome for that. You can also put it in your spaghetti sauce. Why not? Okay. Oregano. Next up, this is my new favorite. Oh, frankincense. This I have just found and I love it. I put it in my diffuser at night. I take it under my tongue, helps my mood. I have, like I said, a little bit of anxiety. This definitely helps with that. It helps me sleep. I love it with the lavender. You can mix frankincense with any other oil and it just kind of boosts up the energy of that other oil. It's, it's a very of course, everybody's heard of frankincense. It's, they brought this to the baby Jesus. So come on, it's gotta be good stuff, right? It's just useful for so many things. And I think I'll do another video that's just on frankincense. So let's see, it says it helps with cellular function. It's great for massage. And you can add it to your moisturizer to reduce the appearance of blemishes. Who knew? I love that one. Okay, next up, Digestin. Okay, Digestin is awesome. It smells super good. It kind of smells like black licorice, which I love. It is definitely, you can put it under your tongue. This is for any kind of tummy troubles. I have one in a roller that I put on my kids when they have stomach aches. I've used it on my stomach when I've had upset stomach. And it really, really helps. I think a lot of people have been helped, have had amazing results with Digestin for different digestive problems. We have other, like a little product line with other supplements and things that have the same ingredients as Digestin, I think. I don't know. Super good. This one's great. This one's great in a roller. This one's great to do under your tongue. This is even great in a diffuser. It's great. I just know that it's helped lots of people and it's helped me and my kids as well. Okay, Breathe. This is our next one. Breathe is awesome. Let me switch my little screen here. Okay, this is our respiratory blend. It has peppermint. Let me smell. Yeah, it has some peppermint, I think it has melaleuca in there, but it has a good smell. I really like it. It has some lemon, and this is great for any kind of breathing. One of my daughters has asthma. She's been having a little flare up with that this week, so I put this in a diffuser in her room. I've been putting it on her chest, not diffused, but diluted with the carrier oil because there are some strong oils in here, so I didn't want to put it directly on her skin quite yet. So It's great for just putting in your hand, breathing in if you're feeling congested. This is very helpful, really great to have in your cupboard at home. The last one, I think that's 10. Oh wait, no, I missed Deep Blue, which I don't have that one either for some reason. I think that one's coming as well. Deep Blue is for, it smells pepperminty. There's a Deep Blue rub that I think smells like Pepto-Bismol, but people love it. This is great for muscle pain, back pain. I actually did use the rub for my back. I have a toddler that I really shouldn't be picking up anymore. Sometimes I do, and so my back is usually by the end of the day not feeling that great. So I've tried Deep Blue for that. It does help. It makes it feels really cooling. It's got it's kind of like that icy hot kind of feeling, and it's great. Yeah, the smell to me, I'm not crazy about it, but I think people I've heard have had really good results and really like it. Okay, last up, On Guard. Okay, On Guard. This is the one you smell on everybody's kids at preschool. Like everybody I know slathers their child in On Guard because it's to help fight off colds and flus, and now it's fall right now. School just started. There's colds and sicknesses everywhere you turn. So this is a great one to put in a roller. There's hand spray. We also have a product line for this that's really cool, hand soap. We even have toothpaste. It's all over there on my little table. But yeah, On Guard is awesome. It's really great. I really did feel like I was getting sick this week because there's just so much around with all the school kids and the friends and preschool and elementary school. So I was using the On Guard on the bottom of my feet, and I've been diffusing it in our kitchen every morning before my kids go to school. And I feel great. Like I feel like it didn't get me. So hopefully that worked. Hopefully it will continue to work. So that is the top 10 oils. We have there's a couple of different ways you can buy doTERRA oils from my website, or you would just want to see, this is where it gets strange, because you don't want to like ask people to buy stuff, but I want you guys to get the oils. I love them. I know you'll love them. So anyway, here goes. There's a couple of ways to buy the oils. You can get a $35 yearly membership like Costco, and then pick your own oils, whatever you like. You don't have to buy every month, and you get them at wholesale price, which is awesome, like really great. There is a little kit called, we have a lot of different kits. I'm just going to talk about a couple because I'm going to wrap it up here. But we have one kit that's called Family Physicians Kit. It's awesome to have. It has all of the top 10 oils that I just talked about. They're in littler bottles than this, but it's really cool to have like a sampling, and then you can see what you like. That one is $150, and you're saving $36 when you buy it wholesale, which is awesome. doTERRA has a really cool like point system. When you buy, I've gotten a ton of free products already from them. I've bought a lot, but anyway. So that one is a good little sampler pack, and it's not too much, not too costly, and you get a little tester of everything. Okay, the other one, this is there's a Home Essentials kit. Okay, so that has all the 10 oils, and it comes with a diffuser. It's a great deal. You save about $86, and it's about $275. So, I mean, one bottle of oil is gonna last you a crazy amount of time. So when you think about it like that, it's quite good. Those are the kind of two main kits that I'm going to talk about, but there's a lot more. So I'll put a link to my website, and if you want to check it out, you can do that. And if you want to sell oils with me, we could totally have fun together. So you just need to message me, and we can talk about that, and it would be super fun because I need some more people on my team. I think that's about it. I probably forgot a bunch of things, but I'm just gonna go with it because you know what? I'm new, so I have that excuse. I hope you liked this video. My first one, so I probably have 0 subscribers. So if you could just do subscribe, then you'll be my first one. And you can click on the link and you can email me and I can give you more information. And if you ever want to have a little party at your house, you could do that too. Okay, thank you for listening.